All right. Today we are starting out with a little boo-boo that we made. Not real bad, just gotta dig back. Put a 45 in. Watch it shovel. You see that ground right from the give out?
How dare you try to take away my shovel?
Get back. So that ground caves in. This is real sandy dirt. Real wet.
Those were lifting the skid steer.
Sweet. Those are mine.
Good.
Morning, Cam.
Good morning.
So, yeah, we got to dig back a little bit and then put the 45 on. So we got to cut that pipe in the hole.
Yeah, we got to cut it back here.
Yep. I just don't want to be real close to this valve. That's that 2x4 that you wrapped all that dang tracer wire around.
Look.
And no, it was just like you said. I was sitting there pulling on it, like, why ain't it coming out? Easy killer. Now watch that ground out there, Cam. Look at all that mud it just pulled out. My glasses is fogging up.
Glasses are fogging up.
Yep.
Your hat. You need to put your hat up more.
I just heard his hip pop. That's why I just said, no, I'm pretty sure I just heard his hip pop.
Is he Spider-Man?
Why I don't like spiders.
He got bit by one. He ain't liked them ever since. Cameron, he would have freaked out that day that I was over at Kenny Messick's when Ron was bringing me all that trash. I had to push it off in his hole behind his shop. I was sitting there on the dozer waiting on Ron to bring me a load, and I looked down. There's a big old banana spider right there on my leg.
I told him, I said, who? I tell you what, you coming over here next to me, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. I ain't so sorry about it. Cameron feels about spiders like I feel about a snake.
Really?
I hate
I don't like spiders.
I don't mind snakes.
I'd rather deal with a dang spider over a snake.
You know, in Australia,
You just gotta
they got
remember,
those
Bone.
big spiders as pets.
Spiders and snakes are very vital to your ecosystem. They eat all your insects and flies and gnats
As
and
long as they do that away from me, they're fine.
all your rats and rabbits.
I
And
with a snake. They don't know, but you picked up a freaking copperhead and brought it to me.
who did? You picked up a copperhead? What is wrong with you?
I was sitting in that. Grab that joker, joke. He come up on, Bo, what kind of snake is this?
You better let that one go.
I grabbed about 10 of them. Still going through the head yet.
Well, I mean, you know, most copperhead bites are dry bites. They make you sick, but they don't really hurt you.
I want a pet. I want one of those big spiders from Australia.
A wolf spider or a huntsman spider?
Well, the ones that they can put leashes on. Walking like a dog.
I'll shoot you in.
You want a camel spider, Cody? You can buy those off the internet for like $100.
Back when I used to smoke cigarettes, like I was bush hogging,
Yeah.
and I kept them in my shirt pocket right there. I went to reach for my pack of cigarettes, and when I did, dude, there was a huge banana spider right there. I about tore that tractor all to pieces.
That spider's like, what's up, bro? You want a cigarette, bro?
In a day, in a waltz.
A wall. I can't stand those.
I was coming across that roundabout the other day, there was a red wall flew in my truck and landed on my shoulder.
I'd have wrecked the truck.
I almost did. I went over the thing to do.
I mean, I just had to call Joey. Hey, man, I hope you got full coverage, bud, because this truck's ruined.
If you want to see a grown man act like a doggone sissy,
A waltz. We'll do it.
let a waltz get after you.
Or when those big old cockroaches start flying,
Oh no.
every bit of gangster in me leaves.
I imagine that's Kevin cockroach.
I don't think Kevin loves cockroaches. I hate cockroaches.
I used to play with this kid.
Did you?
Yeah. See him running across the kitchen floor or something, I could catch him.
Yeah.
Play with him in my hand. I don't do that no more. I realize how nasty they are. But I used to. Oh, but look at this.
Well, Cam, fun fact. As nasty as roaches are, when they come in contact with a human, they clean themselves. Because that's how nasty we are.
Roaches?
Yes, they clean themselves after they come in contact with a human. Because we are that nasty.
Get a flash kit.
Lance kid.
Let me tell you.
I said we don't care. I don't care what he wants.
Do you want this looking down in it at all, Bone? Or
No,
you
man.
want it level, buddy?
Anything level or just up just a hair.
Okay.
But see, he's gonna cut some of this dirt out right here.
Yeah.
So we need to stay down as low as we can.
I want to focus on that level right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was telling Karen the other day, somehow we got on the subject of Cameron.
Me?
Yeah, talking about how strong you was.
How does he thought?
Was or is?
He is. I told her, I was like, let me tell you how strong Cameron is. I said, Cody fell down in the hole today and Cameron snatched him out of that hole like he wasn't nothing.
Yeah, he dislocated my arm. I had to put it back in.
That joker reached down with both hands and picked him up out the hole. He
My
was like,
arm felt weird.
no, he didn't pick Cody up like this. Like, yes, he did.
My arm felt weird when I got home, and I went to take a nap, and when I got up, I was trying to get off the bed. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Cameron, he's stout now.
Man.
Should have got that 3-foot bucket this morning. If I had you with me, Blake, we should have went and got that big bucket.
We should have.
Fuck is he talking?
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Big bucket.
The excavator?
Yeah, it goes on that one. Now, you know, we got different buckets we can swap out.
Hey, hey, they pooped in it. It looks like.
Down them buck, maybe look.
Yeah.
Break them
Blue
off.
ones.
Huh?
Why don't you broke them off?
Break them off.
I have to break them off?
Yeah, you gotta break them off.
Yes. Come to the break. You know that? No one like it's your first day.
Alright. New guy.
That's the new guy material. Might get called the new guy.
That's what he was down there doing earlier.
I told her not tomorrow way down.
He said break them off.
What?
Yeah, you ain't telling me to break them. They missed a step.
It's always always somebody else's fault.
I always remember, Cam.
You could do that.
You can stick your wiener in a meat grinder and blame it on somebody else when they told you to do it.
Well, hey, you know, I got fired one time for sticking mine in the pickle slicer.
You stuck yours in a pickle slicer?
Yeah. You know, she got fired too, but
Uh-huh.
I said, you know, she got fired too.
Yeah. That's about like loading a dishwasher, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on, Blake, I'm working my dries.
But I put some weight on this thing if you really want to work it.
Probably put the plans up back and do that.
I was about to.
He's not dead.
Woo!
That balance that out right there.
What?
That balance that out right there.
I guess we're gonna throw it all off.
Yeah. There's a 2-ounce casket.
Lay it on top of him and see what it does right quick.
Well, hang on. Physics.
That's right.
I barely passed that class, but I did pass it.
Dude, I saw something on TV. I almost ordered it last night. It was like $15.
Oh boy.
It's like a little wooden pad. You plug it up. It's kind of it's like a lamp, but the lamp is just a wooden pad, and it's a light bulb that floats over the pad.
Sounds like witchcraft.
All right.
Pick up. Hang on, Cam.
I ain't doing nothing.
Come on, stop.
Hold up. Hold what you got.
I'm out.
Got dirt.
Hey, before you put that rubber in there, make sure we in there straight. If it needs to come up, let's bring it up some
You
more.
gotta go that way. All right, right there. Just keep it pushed to me.
Move my leg right quick.
Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. In case y'all are wondering, Cameron is on top of the storm drain. Yeah, roll. Yeah, we rolling.
Get my butt back in the hole.
The what?
Said get my butt back.
Why?
Wow.
It's the easy part now. Now we're just gonna keep running, keep straight running pipe until we hit the flags. And then we're gonna put a T, another piece of pipe, put a valve, little piece of pipe, and then a cap.
You see a good hard hat that catches your eye? Buy you one.
Get online and get them.
I can't find one.
You know what? There's a Pike Equipment.
Those look all tacky.
That's that was good online.
I want like an old man now working town. No offense, YouTube.
I mean, that's what you're gonna look like anyway. You're a construction worker. This is the life that you chose.
I'm a young construction.
I'm just saying, you know, you could have paid attention in school a little bit more and got a better job, but you know, you didn't, and now you're out here with us. You did what everybody else did. They thought they knew everything. And now you realize, dang, maybe I should have paid attention. Honestly, I got to thank my English teacher, Miss Phillips, for as far as I made it in school.
I don't know what I did wrong. I paid attention in school. I don't think school helps you get a job.
It don't. What? Look at Johnny being nice to us. just set us up. Make sure we're looking right. Yeah. Soft down here.
We have cave off?
What?
Cave off?
I guess.
Hey, you done come a long ways.
I started watching that one from last night this morning, but I ain't finished it yet.
The one I did last night was mostly everything on your camera.
Was it? But that video was 40 minutes long.
Dude, if I'd have put everything in there, it'd have been over an hour.
Come on, Georgia.
There's no way you can put the whole day in there. Not unless we've done it as a series.
Yeah. All right.
You almost hit me, Cameron.
I knew where I was throwing it.
You didn't know nothing.
You don't know Jack. You remember that game?
Oh,
I know Jack Hart. Oh yeah, I do remember Jack.
You don't know Jack?
You don't know Jack. That had some of the craziest commercial thing or whatever it was.
I had that game as a kid.
It was wild. That was like PlayStation
All right, where's
1. Is that PlayStation 1?
No, it was a handheld game.
No, I remember it being on like PlayStation or something.
PlayStation 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
To me, the one I had was like a handheld game. It had like different game cards you put in there, and you had to type in the number on the top of it so the computer knew which card
Did
you
y'all
had
see?
in. Oh yeah.
Did y'all see what PlayStation's coming out with?
What?
Another handheld device just like Xbox.
Good.
They already got one. It's called PSP.
It sucks.
It does. All right, Cody, you get to hook up the next piece of pipe. Get it to it. He's about there.
He thinks so. He is.
He is there.
He is there.
We need pipe.
Nice. Throw it over there. I'm about to.
Gressa. Gressa. That means grease. Grease. Lubricant.
Scheizekor is German for Cameron.
It ain't as good as Astroglide.
Just remember, Scheizekor is German for Cameron.
Scheiße.
Yeah, German for Cameron. You know what Scheizekor means, right?
I know Scheiße.
And you're German and don't even know that?
Cameron, you're Oi!
That sounds more Australian.
Huh?
Widery.
Widery.
That's Welsh. I'm bloody Welsh. Remember, folks, I'm saying hold. H-O-L-D. Hold. Sounds like hoe. That's just because we don't enunciate our words down here in Island freaking Bama. You don't let the people know whenever I scream, ho! I'm not saying ho, I'm saying hold. Cam, you got some grease on top of your hard hat, man.
How did you get grease on your hard hat?
I put it there.
We get a shovel. Like a sheep shovel. Let me move this pipe over some more.
Why?
But you just moved it.
I did not. Try it again.
Heave! Right there.
Put some deer tape behind it. You don't eat it on that side, Cody, eat it on this side. You know what? Watch your foot.
We really need a new tooth for that.
Need a whole new bucket.
Yeah, because we're going to keep digging without a tooth and it's going to wear that shank down. I wish Joey was spending money for some dang tiger teeth.
What's tiger teeth? You keep saying that.
It's like those teeth except they're forked on the end and they're super hard and they're made for digging through rock and stuff
Oh,
and they won't wear down as fast.
oh, you almost hit that bee.
Right.
They're illegal to kill those.
What do you mean?
It's illegal to kill honeybees.
We don't care. Who's gonna stop us?
And they say that they're becoming an endangered species, but I see them every year, so
My papa rest his soul.
probably raised them,
He
didn't
saw me kill a bumblebee, he'd wear my butt out. Because I used to go around the house with a yellow plastic bat about this long. I'd practice swinging
they?
on bees, and I'd nail the fire out of them. Got to where I wasn't missing nothing. He came out, hey, what are you doing? You killing all them bees? Somebody lit my butt up. Beat my butt with that baseball bat.
See, anyone that likes like gardening and stuff like that, you don't mess with bees.
Oh yeah, he's gardening.
These are the reasons that you have a garden.
Hey, here you go. Don't get on my nerves.
You don't need that thing.
Need Caressa.
Yeah, Cody, get us another bucket of grease.
It's over there.
That one's empty.
No, a bucket.
Yeah, it's empty.
Where's the other bucket there?
That's his fence over there.
Remember about a fence?
I wish the skid steer was here.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're gonna put pipe in the ground.
So anyway, the reason Cammy Cakes has his name, you know, they distracted me from the last time I was trying to tell the story. I keep hoping that maybe if I start the story, maybe Cameron will take over and tell the rest of it. He ain't gonna do it. Little tip, little hint. He got it playing baseball. One fact about Cameron, he almost played for the Braves. You know, know, if only he'd have been just a little bit more talented. All right, set it down. Now don't go back. Straight down. Yeah, pick up. Pick up. Good. Now set her down.
Y'all ain't recording, are you?
Hang on a second. Be right back, folks. Yeah, that's that big electrical line.
Hey, it would have popped, and then you grab it, you'd be dead. So.
It's dead. That's the one that was sitting up on the hill when we first got here.
So needy.
What was that? Oh, that's PVC.
Right behind you.
Get the tape. Here's it. Throw it up here. I'll take you to your truck. Wait, Bone! Here! Tell your followers.
What do you want me to tell them?
Tell them to like and follow.
Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Goodbye!